Alright, it's time to play the latest entry in the Physical Exorcism series. Extra Case My Girlfriend's Secrets. English. Okay, these should be good enough values here. Seriously, to think she would turn out to have to be evil all along. I feel really betrayed. Like, she seemed like she was going to be the opposite of the girl from the first Physical Exorcism game. But now she might be even more evil.
You were the chosen one!
This is a work of fiction. I'm Marty, a male college student. Not too long ago, I was in a horrible car accident where I lost my parents, my only friend, and my memory, so I'm still adjusting to this life. Still, my life isn't all bad. Marty, I'm so happy you're here. I miss you so much. I just saw you yesterday, silly. I still miss you, okay? I recently started going out with a girl. Her name is Sally and she's super cute, though maybe a little clingy. She's like a little bunny. Today is Sally's birthday. She invited me to her house tonight to eat some homemade cookies. We've both been looking forward to this day. Does she still have the goddess extract? Here, this Nazar is for you. It's a talisman against evil. Why does she have so many talismans against evil, though? I bought it from that exorcist, and I swear it actually works. Oh no, Murray's giving it to her. Bruce isn't scamming me, is he? I don't think he would stoop that low, even if he is a cannibal. You mean Bruce? Oh, thanks. Huh? What's wrong? No, don't tell me. It just makes me feel a little nauseous. I don't think I can take this. Don't tell me that this talisman is what turned her evil, or no. Maybe because it wards off evil, it's also hurting her. And oh no, maybe she's actually evil since the previous game. I don't know. I'm so sorry, I'll get you something else. No, I'm the one who should be sorry. I wasted your gift. Yeah, that's a hint that it's rejecting her. This this talisman. This is not the first time Sally has turned down one of my gifts. I've never had another girlfriend. I have no friends or family to ask, so I don't know if this kind of thing is normal. Am I really that bad at choosing gifts? Well, I guess I should go to the kitchen to bake cookies. Let me give you a quick tour first, though. This is the bathroom. The kitchen is that way. Feel free to check out any of the other rooms. Huh? One exception zone. Don't ever open the door to my room. Oh shit. She's probably running some kind of evil experiment on the goddess extract. Got it? Okay, sure. What's that clock? Is this timed? Do I have to do things within a certain amount of time? Oh, you're such a good boy. Good boys like you get rewarded at night. Huh? What? With cookies, I mean. Ah, okay. Oh, Murray, it's so easy to tell what you're thinking. Just like all the other guys. Huh? Well, I didn't catch that last part. It's nothing. Oh, this is so suspicious. No. Sally's full name is Sarah Sweet, and she's a really nice girl, just like her name suggests. She probably legally changed her name to make you let your guard down. She's my girlfriend and I adore her, but somehow I feel she's hiding something from me, like there's a side to her I don't know about. Guess I'll look around to pass time. Okay, I don't see a timer or anything, so let's just go ahead and save my game. I'm scared. Huh? I can pick up. This thing reminds me of why Sally and I started going out. The zombie apocalypse. At the time, I was in the hospital recovering from the car accident and she was a fellow inpatient there. That was where we suddenly got trapped in a crazy paranormal hazard. A bunch of people got possessed by evil spirits and went on to attack more people. Fortunately, someone called an exorcist named Bruce. Heck, help, an evil spirit! Hey you, catch! Use it against that thing! Wow, thank you so much. I thought we used a gun. 1,000 will do. Huh? That Nazar is $1,000. Pay up. Wait, what? I don't, was that really how it played out? Anyway, thanks to Bruce's help, I not only survived, but also managed to save Sally. Maybe it was a suspension bridge effect, but very soon after that, Sally and I started going out. It has the same visual effect that I saw in Hero King Quest, where moving up and down will cause parts of the screen to seem to change in proportion. A photo of Sally's mother. Sally once told me she was never close to her mother as a child. Even now, they only see each other a few times a year. Oh, wow. If you examine it, it turns gray. So you don't have to re-examine it. Sleeping pills. Apparently, Sally has been hospitalized in the chronic ward of the psychiatric department. She hasn't told me what her illness is exactly, but if she doesn't want to talk about it, I'm not going to ask. She's entitled to her privacy, after all. What? Not everything I can examine is sparkly, though. This one looks a bit like Sally. I guess Sally must have made these herself. She told me about this hobby before. A voodoo doll? No, I got this for you. You like to collect dolls, right? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I don't actually collect dolls at all. I just like to make them by hand. Oh my, oops. Thank you though, John. I mean Marty? What? Why do you call me John? John, who's that? Oh no. Nobody, I just said the wrong name. Oh no. Sally has secrets. Secrets she can't tell me. This makes me scared. Do I get anything for re-examining old locations? I guess not. Sally's holding a kitchen knife in her left hand, ready to chop up a big chocolate bar. But her hand is paused midair and she stares blankly ahead. Sally? Sally? Sally! Don't tell me she kills me right here even before I even see what's in her room. Huh, Marty? Are you okay? I just get distracted sometimes. Seems to happen a lot. If you're tired, you should get some rest. Yeah. Honestly, do you need anything? I was worried you'd be lonely, so I wanted to chat a bit. Okay, what do you want to talk about? You're left-handed. Yes, you never noticed? Why do you like me? Well, probably because you're the most handsome guy I've ever met. Huh? What kind of generic answer is that? And he literally looks like every other light novel protagonist. Really? But no other girl ever said I'm even remotely good-looking. Well, I mean, after all, love is blind. Huh? Hey, well, I think you're super pretty too. Oh sure, because love sees no faults, right? No, I bet any guy would say you're really beautiful. Huh? The cookies you bake are amazing, and I love that you make me feel needed. I'm so lucky to be your boyfriend. It's like a dream. Oh, don't say that. You're making me blush. This doll resembles you a bit. Is this supposed to be you? It's supposed to be my sister. She's the one who made it. So your sister made this doll. What's she like? Her name's Sarah, which is similar to my name, Sarah. As a name, I was really attracted to a touch of Sarah, always following her around and imitating everything she did. Don't tell me Sarah has become like a split personality for you, and maybe that's why you're acting weird. The reason I love making dolls is because that's what she loved. But Sarah eventually got annoyed. She made me this Sarah doll and said, "Take this, just don't follow me around anymore, okay?" I hugged this doll and cried. Sarah doesn't want me anymore. Looking back, I think Sarah must have hated me ever since we were little. Did something happen between Sally and her sister? This is just me talking, but I feel like if she really hated you and didn't love you even a tiny bit, she wouldn't have made this Sarah doll for you at all. Maybe you're right. I'll never know what Sarah actually thought about me. Is she dead? Never. What does she mean by that? Did you kill her? Oh shit. I have a feeling more questions will show up later on. I'm out of topics. I'll look around and see if there's anything to talk about. How long is this list of topics anyway? Let's see. Grand Mistress's words? Why do you have this? All men are created fools, and for this they are full of uncertainty. Worship Nia and embrace the precognitive dreams granted until Fee. Kill by weak ego and trust by future to Nia. Why do you have this thing? That's already a red flag. In fact, just seeing this, I would just call up Brucey right now, pay him $1 million, and figure out what the hell is going on. Preparing myself for my future be the one true path to happiness. Precognitive dreams? This Nia can make people have dreams that tell the future. Imagine how sweet that would be. It could tell me how my relationship with Sally's gonna pan out. Oh man, I would just call Brucey and Jade right now. Have them on speed dial. The old painting Nia's portrait. Why do you have... this? I don't know why, but this painting makes me feel uncomfortable. Nia, I've heard it named somewhere before. Yeah, I think it's the deity of that new religious movement that has a small but devoted following. There's still Nia followers around here? Oh, shit. Does Sally believe in this kind of thing? Is this why she was chosen for Glaaki's sacrifice? Ooh. The sofa sure is comfortable, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask her about all this Nia shit. Why do you have a portrait of Nia? Do you believe in that religion? Well, that's what my mother believes in. Oh no, don't tell me that your mother sacrificed your sister or something. My mother loved my father so much, but he died when I was 3. After that, the cult consumed my mother's life. She paid a fortune to the Grand Mistress and neglected my sister and me. Why the hell does that sound similar to a certain shooter in Japan? Oh, I see. So I was very lonely as a child. What do I say in this kind of situation? I have no choice but to go into the room and probably incur her knifey wrath. This is bad. I've seen everything there is to see and can't find anything more to chat about, but the cookies aren't ready yet. What should I do next? Oh, come on. The only thing I haven't checked out yet is the door to Sally's room. But she said not to go there. Maybe there's a... Is there a way to pass time? Can I just turn on the TV or something? Maybe she has a video game system. I guess not. Can I call the cops here? No? Okay. I guess not. I guess we have no choice now. This is scary. Maybe if I keep... There's really no more topics. And they really want me to go into that door? Ugh. This door is calling to me. The more I try to ignore it, the more I want to open it. Don't open it. I chose not to open the door, but it wasn't because I respected Sally's privacy. I was just afraid. I was afraid of ruining our relationship, of course, but even more of discovering what she was hiding. Marty, the cookies are done. Oh, right. You didn't open the door to my room, did you? Why was the top... But the option was grayed out for some reason. That's strange. I thought they would have... It would have grayed out the bottom option and forced me to get killed. Well, I almost opened it. Let me just... That's fine then. Okay, she won't kill me over that, at least. Are you good? Oh man, so good. You could sell these. Don't tell me you put Glaaki's flesh in here. Ugh. But if you put Glaaki's flesh in there, then that means you can't kill me, because then I'll probably turn undead or something. Aren't you gonna have any? Makes me happy just watching you eat. Besides, I can always make more for myself. What are you talking about? Today's her birthday, and food tastes so much better when you eat it together. Come on, open up. Oh, okay. Good? Of course, I baked these myself. Okay, so they're probably not so dangerous that she'll die from eating it. That's true, haha. Marty, you're such a sweet, innocent guy. A guy like you shouldn't be dating me. What? Why is she showing regret all of a sudden? What? Nothing. It's late, you should be getting home. Oh yeah, I guess. You seem disappointed. Or do you want me to say, no one else is home tonight, so you should stay over? No, I really should go. You're so cute. I love you. But you are doing some crazy shit. That's why I have to say goodbye, Marty. After that, Sally started avoiding me. She didn't reply to my messages or answer my calls. I thought about going to her house directly, but I didn't have the courage. I was afraid to ask her why she was distancing herself from me, whatever her reasons were. And so our relationship just faded out. If I had known this would happen, I would have opened that door back then. That way, at the very least, I might have known why things ended this way. Wait, you're serious? So I actually had no choice but to... so this is actually mandatory that he hesitates? I thought that would be the first thing he would do. And then this would be the second thing he does. But it doesn't matter now. Nobody can rewind time. Normal ending 1, the fade out. Okay, so no, this is actually the mandatory first ending. Number of ending scene 1 out of 10, but it says... Okay, normal ending 1, fade out. But that means there's non-normal endings? Does that mean there's more than 10? Is there a secret ending? Beyond the 10? Hey, did I hear you say that did I hear someone say they wanted to rewind time to salvage a relationship? Very well, I shall play Cupid for the two of you and grant you that wish with my precognitive dreams. What? When did I fall asleep on the sofa? I think I had some kind of long dream, but what did I dream about? I can't remember. But how is... I thought we killed Nia. I guess we can't kill an elder god that easily. Before I fell asleep, I was thinking about... I was trying to decide whether to open this door or not. I don't know why, but I want to open it so badly. I just need to know what Sally's secrets are. Oh, man. This is a bad idea. I was hoping we could tell her about the precognitive dream. I bet she's got some kind of split personality that she's trying to protect Marty from. That's gotta be it, right? Why else would she not want to make him into a victim? I'm nervous. I really should just run, but no. Apparently this is necessary to salvage a relationship or something. Invading on my girlfriend's privacy, yeah. It's calling to me. The more I try to ignore it. Open! Face my doom. Maybe I'll be able to observe more objects in the house. How the heck did he teleport behind me? What do you see? Piece together the truth. I told you not to open the door to my room. Holy shit. How did she... Just instant transmission behind me. Avoid tragedy. Huh? She died in one ending? What the heck? My guess is that she had to kill herself to prevent her split personality from killing Marty at some point. Photo frames. That's a lot of photos. Whose photos are they? Do I have a time limit for how long I can explore the room? Huh? Who's this? Why does he look so much like me? Is this John? Is he a recolor of Marty or something? Don't tell me Marty is part of some cloning project to make people who are compatible with Nia. Is that what's going on? I'm just trying to make all these weird theories. Thank you, though, John. I see, so this is John. Is that the only thing you get to observe? That's barely anything. How am I supposed to branch off to 9 other endings like this? Sally. I told you not to open the door to my room. John is your ex-boyfriend, isn't he? Yes, and my very first love. Oh. I knew it. Sally was very kind to me from the moment we met. I was always confused why such a sweet girl had noticed me. I guess I was just a substitute for John. Oh shit. So what happened? Did they break up? Or did you kill him? Where's John now? Why does he look so similar in heaven? What? And also, I don't see the goddess extract anywhere. Did she really turn it into cookies? 2 years ago, my mother suddenly came home for my birthday, which was a very rare thing. John and my sister were also here at the time. I was so happy, and I asked John to take the 4 of us out for a drive. Oh no, don't tell me there was an accident. Wait, but didn't Marty have a car accident too? Yeah. Is that why she was looking after Marty? Because she felt guilty about the car accident? I was very lucky that I didn't get seriously injured. My mother was fine too. She only got knocked out, but my sister lay there dying. It was even worse for John. His limbs had been torn off. All I could do was watch as he died. That was awful. That's awful. Even now, I have dreams of that night where I'm searching for John's arms and legs. I'm the one who killed John and my sister. So Sally lost everything in a car crash, just like me. Is it the same crash, though? In her case, her own memories have been tormenting her. Huh? Sally, that's not your fault, I promise. I don't know what to say, so I just hugged her. This time, Sally didn't reject my gesture. She just let me hold her and her trembling body slowly calmed down. Are you okay? I'll admit that at first I did see you as a substitute. Man, I thought I was prepared for this, but actually hearing that from Sally's mouth hurts. But I've really come to care for you. I love your kindness and most of all, how straightforward and innocent you are. Yeah? I didn't know how to tell you about John. I was afraid that telling you would put up a wall between us, but if I didn't, I knew I'd brood over it forever. That can't be your only secret. I know you did something with that goddess extract, and I know you're involved with the cult somehow. I'm so sorry, Marty. I've got like 5 million more secrets. At first, all I could think about was how jealous I was that John still occupied such a big portion of Sally's heart. But now Sally's tears have pushed all of that out of my mind. I just wanted to comfort Sally, even if it meant pretending I didn't care about John. Thanks, I'm glad you told me about this, Sally. Huh? He was your first love, and yet you two were parted forever in such a traumatic way. I'm sure the hole John left in your heart will never really go away. I can't feel it, and I don't want to pretend your past with John never happened either. All I can do is try to make your future a little happier. After all, I'm your boyfriend, now and always. Marty! Still gonna knife him? Sally and I held each other tightly for a long, long time. Our relationship became even closer than before. And although my gut told me that there was actually more to Sally's secret than she let on, I was okay with that. Just as I was okay about Sally's past with John. And I was willing to believe that Sally and I would live. Normal ending 2? Happily ever after? That told me nothing! Almost nothing. What? It's got to branch further than that. Wait, why did I wake up on the couch again? I didn't get killed yet. Why didn't I fall asleep on the sofa? I think I had some kind of long dream, but what did I dream about? I can't remember. What do you mean you can't remember? And he still wants to go in that door, huh? Still, what am I saying? I've never even gone this in this room. Okay, I guess I have to check it out. Wait, he's just going in there without my input! Wait, there's a second... We can look at all the other photo frames. Whose photos are they? Is there really nothing else I can observe? No secret observable? Because I know there's some observables that are not shiny. That's the trick they're trying to get me with, right? A guy, he's very good looking. He doesn't look anything like you, so much for my cloning project thing. I guess John really was a coincidence. Who's this? Why does he look so much like me? Who's this? This guy looks nothing like you. Where are the photos of these guys in Sally's rooms? They don't look like they're from a boy band, so who are they? How does Sally know them? Who's the fourth one? You didn't look at the fourth one yet. Sally? I told you not to open the door to my room. I'm sorry, just... It's fine, I had to tell you sooner or later anyway. These photos, why are they so important to you? Because they're my exes. We heard about John. I won't lie, the words exes came as a shock to me. But Sally's such a great girl, I shouldn't be surprised that she's dated other guys. A good boyfriend should be understanding and accept her past. Hey, that's not a big deal. You didn't need to hide it from me. Well, that's not all. Huh? They're all dead. Holy, is this some kind of curse? Wait, what? All the guys I fell in love with died. Okay? Maybe it really is a split personality that takes over her consciousness. You might think I'm crazy. You must think I'm crazy, but my mother told me ever since I was a child that the women of her bloodline are doomed to have her husbands die. That's why my father and my mother's father died early. I didn't believe it at first. My first boyfriend died, and so did my second and third. All in accidents too. Oh no, are they all being possessed by a demonic spirit? After that, I had to believe it was true. I'm afraid being with me will kill you one day too. But I didn't know how to tell you why I was afraid. You must think I'm nuts for believing in something that crazy, right? The old me might have laughed and said Sally was being silly. But after surviving that paranormal hazard in the hospital, I now believe that some things in this world are beyond the reach of human understanding. Well, in that case, why can't you contact Brucey and Jade? I'm sure they could come up they might be able to figure something out, as long as you pay them. And really, where Sally is actually doomed to have her boyfriend die is besides the point. The bigger problem is that she blames herself for being responsible for their deaths. Sally, I can see how having all your boyfriends die in accidents would convince you that you're cursed. You must have suffered so much from blaming yourself. Marty? Your fear of me getting hurt shows just how much you care about me. We had to bear this burden all on your own because you didn't know how to tell me. Sally, you're amazing. You're the bravest, most caring person I know. Marty, no one has ever been so understanding. I love you so much, Marty, but the more I love you, the more I'm afraid of staying in this relationship. I'm really afraid of losing you. Where you're really doomed to lose your boyfriends or not, I'm not afraid. But, I understand though. If something happened to me, you'd blame yourself to death. Even if that chance is less than 1%, it's not fair if you end up torturing yourself. That's why I have to leave this choice up to you, Sally. Do we stay in this relationship or not? Let's just contact Brucey. He'll come up with something. If going out with you means ruining your life, maybe we should break up. Just knowing you're doing okay every time you post something online will be enough to make me happy, even if you aren't my boyfriend anymore. I see. You're such a nice guy. You deserve a better girl. Even if we break up, can I still keep on loving you? You're so silly. So this is how my first love ended. I was heartbroken, but never showed it. I knew Sally would be watching me, and Sally would want to see me happy. So I pretended to be happy. Because my happiness was Sally's happiness, and Sally's happiness was my happiness. My pretend happiness didn't seem so pretend anymore. Normal ending free. Pretend happiness. Wow, they're just gonna keep... I'm sure eventually once we get to 5, things will start getting really bloody and messy. When did I fall asleep on the sofa? I think I had some kind of long dream, but what did I dream about? I can't remember. Before I fell asleep, I think I was trying to decide whether to open this door or not. Is this deja vu? I really feel like I've opened this door before. I want to open the door and uncover Sally's secrets. Secrets, secrets, Sally's secrets. Photo frames, that's a lot of photos. Whose photos are they? Okay, I'm sure the 4th one is gonna be like something related to the Lovecraftian gods, right? Or not? No, it's Marty himself. It's a photo of me. Didn't you what? Wait, so this is what Sally was hiding. She was too embarrassed to tell me she had a photo of me in her room. Oh, she's so cute. Or did she just assume just make it ahead of time because she assumed you were gonna die? Hold on, have I ever been photographed like this? Is this from the future? Why does Sally have this photograph? Did she take it secretly? Are there photos of me too? No, let's see. No, they're of the other guys. It is me. What do you mean? No, it isn't. He just looks like me. What the heck? Oops, the profile of the frame. Huh? There's a note. Some red writing on the back of this photo. The most handsome guy ever. Oh, it's a split personality, definitely. So Sally's secret is that she likes to sneak photos of hot guys? That's all. What? They all disappeared! The windows are closed. So where's this wind coming from? It's pretty strong too, enough to blow the other 2 frames down. Whose photos are those other 2 of? Check. Another handsome guy. Is there writing on the back? Body. The other one. Of course, another good-looking guy. What's written on the back this time? Limbs. Oh shit. Okay, what about mine? What's written on the back? Head. What do these mean? Are they the best-looking parts of our bodies? Sometimes I can't figure out what Sally's thinking. Now that I think about it, we've actually only known each other for a short time. She's my girlfriend, but I don't know much about her. What about the look-alike guy? Maybe was the wind blowing from there before? What? Another compartment. How their stairs going down? But Sally never told me about there was a basement in her house. Aw, shit. What? That's the secret she really doesn't want you to find out. Sally, I told you not to open the door to my room. Bad ending 1. Heard the Pandora's box. How about... Wait, what if you lock her room from the inside before exploring it? She'd probably still have a key, but still. Maybe if you block it with her bed or some shit. Number of ending scene, 4 out of 10. Or is this perfect? Is this linear? Is there a way to get certain endings before the others? God, wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. Was that just a terrible nightmare? I dreamed I found some stairs to the basement in Sally's room, but what happened before and after? Why can't I remember? I have to go in and take a look. No, not yet. Talk to Sally first. We might have more topics. Why can't we just... I feel like we should be going back to Sally to interrogate her more with more topics. Simply just charging into her room is not going to be the best idea, I feel like. Look, it's just like in my dream. Sally's secrets must be at the bottom of these stairs. Ignore it. Why am I so nervous though? It's just a basement, right? How many basements are there? It's surely going to go all the way down to the 9th circle of hell, right? Is Sally really the Sally I know? Really, just put a bed or table in front of here to block her out. What? This place looks a little high-tech. Ugh. It stinks. What's the stench? I'm down here already. I can't go back without at least taking a look. Why does it look like a hospital room? What's that? A pair of feet? Could it be a dead body? Oh shit. She's really got some serial killer split personality. Ugh! It really is a dead body, a man with no head. Wait, there's something weird about this corpse. The limbs are sewn to the body with thread. What's more, the skin tone of the limbs and body don't match. There's something that's been put together with pieces from different men, and she's gonna use your head for it. Why is there a dead body like this in Sally's house? Who killed these people? Who sewed them together and why? Flee! It's too late to flee. There's literally a linear path. Whatever, I gotta get out of here. Nope. Ack. Wielding a kitchen knife in her right hand. Wait, but I thought you were left-handed. Oh no, the split personality must be right-handed. The real Sally is left-handed. Sally stabs Marty in the stomach. I told you not to open the door to my room. The cold blade slices Marty's throat this time. Gah! Off with your head. Ha! Sally shuttles Marty and lays herself on him. A writhing tongue slinks out of her mouth, and she proceeds to lick and suck on his face. Marty wants to scream, but he can't. John, you're such a tease. Why were you hiding from me? Don't you have an idea how much I miss you? Don't tell me she's trying to gather people who look like John in order to create a new body for him using the demonic arts. This girl can't be Sally. Who the heck is she? Or was the Sally I knew just an act from the beginning? Was it a persona this girl made up? John, you don't have to wait anymore. I'll separate you from this useless guy right away. Girl raises the kitchen knife up high and thrusts it with all her might into Marty's throat. The final piece I need. Soon I'll be done sewing up my love. Bad ending 2. The final piece. Numbers of ending scene. 5 out of 10. We're halfway there. I feel like we need to interrogate her more. The fact that she used her right hand is a clue. That she might have a split personality. Gah, wheeze. Was that just a terrible nightmare? I dreamed I found some stairs in the basement in Sally's room, but what happened before and after? Why can't I remember? Don't go in there yet! I have to go in and take a look. Give me a choice! I want to interrogate her about her left and right-handedness. Is this deja vu? I feel like I've gone down these stairs before. Stench, this hallway, haven't been here before? He's not even shocked by the stench anymore. So now we investigate the body, or we investigate the photo frame. It's a dead man with a body without a head. Why is there a dead body like this in Sally's house? We get the choice, but we know investigate will lead to a different conclusion. But there's a photo frame. What are those things on the table? I'll at least take a look before I go. Okay. They don't match. This thing's been put together with pieces from different men. It's a group photo of 3 people. Who is this guy in the middle? Why does he look so much like me? Thank you, John. Okay, so he remembers John. I see, so this is supposed to be John. And this is the one next to him, Sally, and the other one is... Sally again? No, it's Sarah. There's a Sarah... Maybe Sarah's the one possessing her body. What the heck? How come there are 2 Sallys? Her name is Sarah, which is similar to my name Sarah. Sarah must be right-handed. I'm the one who killed John and my sister. Wait, maybe this is Sally's sister Sarah, the one who passed away in the car accident. So they were twins. Oh wait, when did Sally tell me that her sister died in a car accident? I think I heard that from her, but I can't remember when. Why am I always like this lately? Oops, the photo fell out of the frame. Huh? There's some red writing on the back of the photo. John checklist, body, limbs, head not checked, but you will be the head. So Sally's secrets are way worse than I thought. Okay, so she's not even dating me as a substitute for her ex. She just wants me as a piece to recreate John. Here she comes. Crap, it's Sally. Hope you brought your gun, even though that's probably against the law in Japan. I told you not to open the door to my room. Well, I guess this is as good as time as any. Sally slowly raises her right hand to reveal a kitchen knife clutched in it. Yeah, right hand. That's definitely Sarah in there. In that moment, I got a funny feeling that something was out of place. That feeling was immediately overtaken by fear. Oh jeez. How do I fight her? I don't have this does not use an RPG combat system, does it? You don't have your gun or knife. You don't have anything. Don't panic, I have to calm down quick. Marty hastily takes 2 deep breaths. What, are you getting ready to die? I saw a video online. They said at this distance, even a police officer with a gun is no match for an opponent with a knife. Also, what I'm gonna do now is run for it. I can't... Dude, I don't like trying to juke people in horror games. Marty violently flings a photo frame in his hand at Sally's face. Arg! Yaw! Up the stairs and out of the room, I tumbled and scrambled my way to the front door and burst out. It was then that somehow I realized what had fell out of place. Left hand! Finally you noticed. Sally's left-handed. Why does she have a knife in her right hand? Hurry and run! She's on your tail! Suddenly a sound comes out of the door behind Marty. Marty panics, thinking Sally has come for him, but instead it sounds like 2 girls fighting. What? How? Is it you, Sarah? I knew it! I called it! Sarah, what are you doing with a knife? Where's Marty? Get off me, Sally! What the heck is going on? Don't go back in there! Does that mean it wasn't Sally who pulled a knife on me but her sister Sarah? But I thought Sarah was already dead! Out of my way, or I'll... Shit! No! Ah, Sally! I'm sorry, Sally. She's being possessed by the ghost of her sister. Damn it, we need to call Bruce for this. This is his... He needs to eat the ghost. I'm sorry, Sally. Maybe I should have opened the door and rushed in to save Sally, but I was too panicked and scared in that moment. After running a few blocks, I found a police station on the side of the road. I rushed to the officers for help and asked them to follow me back to Sally's house. Maybe I was too incoherent with panic, or maybe my explanation didn't make Sally sound threatening enough. The officers thought it was just another couple spat and didn't understand how serious the situation was. When they finally half-heartedly agreed to come with me, there was no one at Sally's house anymore. Only the headless corpse in the basement proved the horror that had taken place there. Wait, what? Man nearly killed after finding headless corpse in girlfriend's home. A few days ago, a man visiting his girlfriend found a dead male body with no head in their house and was nearly killed. He fled to the nearby police station for help. But what happened to Sally, though? She might have been struggling with Sarah in her own body. Did she run away? The suspect is still at large. Police are asking for any information from the public. Don't tell me she's just gonna barge in the room and stab him anyways. Was it Sally who tried to kill me that day, or was it Sarah, who's supposed to be dead? The police still haven't found her. For the past few days, I've been living in fear. Because that day when I took the officers to the basement, only the corpse was there. Sally disappeared, Sarah disappeared, the knife disappeared, and that John checklist disappeared too. The police are looking for her, and she is looking for me. She's still looking for John's final piece. Hope you locked her doors. Who is she? What is she exactly? And where could she be now? Aw, shit. I hope you brought your gun. Heh heh heh. Looks like my questions are about to be answered. Because right now she's... banding free in front of my house. Ending, number of ending scene, 6 out of 10. Okay, but seriously, can we just go back to asking her topics? I feel like we have a lot of information that we need to ask her about. Gah, wheeze. Or do we not get to give her more topics until after we discover the endings? Was that just a terrible nightmare? Maybe I need to get all 10 endings before we can do topics again. I dreamed I found some stairs to the basement in Sally's house, but what happened before and after? Why can't I remember? I have to go in and take a look. What changes now? You have enough information, don't you? No, we still have a books to examine. Whoa, wow, huh? The stairs, the basement, the headless corpse. Somehow everything appears just as I expect. What is this? A B-horror movie or some horror adventure game? I'm glad there's no dexterity-based part because I'm even bad at trying to juke enemies by running around tables and such. After this, I doubt anything I find will surprise me. Sarah's diary. Oh boy. People still write diaries this day and age. Newest entries are pretty recent too. It's not like she's gonna put all this serial killing stuff on Tumblr, is she? Sarah, isn't she Sally's sister? John, I miss you so much. Where are you? Where are you hiding from me? I found you, John. Do you really think I wouldn't find you if you hid yourself as Sally's boyfriend? What? As long as I pretend to be Sally, the guy lets his guard down around me. Of course, Sally's boyfriend is just as stupid as Sally. John is back with me again, but after a closer look, it's just the body that belongs to John, not the limbs or head. I don't need those pieces that aren't John's. I'll take them into the hills behind the house and bury them. That's a remote place. Nobody will find the body parts. I just have to bury them nice and deep so the stray dogs don't dig them up. And I need to go find the rest of John, but I swear I will. A crazy yandere girl. Oh shit. I take back what I said earlier. This is way more than just surprising. This Sarah is crazy. But how could she have managed to fool Sally's boyfriend just by pretending to be Sally? Because they look really alike? Or maybe they're just twins? But somehow I remember Sally saying that Sarah died in a car accident. Does Sally have some kind of reason to hide the fact that Sarah is alive? Or could it be Sally doesn't know that Sarah is alive? Is that even possible? Wait, if that's true, could it be possible this Sarah girl was the one dating me pretending to be Sally? Is the girl I saw today really Sally? Oh no, she's coming! I told you not to open the door to my room. Are you Sally or Sarah? Who the heck are you? Aw, silly, I know you know already. She slowly raises her right hand to wield a kitchen knife. I've heard that even identical twins can have different dominant hands. I knew it, you're not Sally, she's left-handed. Okay, fine. You've realized I'm not Sally, but so what? So take this! Marty throws his iron in his hand as hard as he can at Sarah's face. Arg! Yah! I tell him to scramble. Okay, run out the door. But what are you gonna do now? Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. So do you go back in or not? Wait, what about Sally? Is she still in the house with that crazy murderer? Damn it, why didn't I think of Sally sooner? They're sharing a body. Suddenly, the sound comes from the door behind Marty. What? How? Is that you, Sarah? Sarah, what are you doing with a knife? Where's Marty? Let me go, Sally. No way, I won't go. Let go. Out of my way, or I'll... Ah! Sally! Marty, run! What have you done to Sally? I'll kill you! What? Sarah? There's only one person within sight. Sarah. The knife in her hand is stained with blood. Her hand is paused midair and she stares blankly ahead. Hey, you! Well, well. It's you. I thought you ran away. Where's Sally? What did you do to her? She bought time for you. Why would you waste that by coming back to die? You're just as stupid as her ex is. You monster! Urgh! Marty raises his hand to defend himself from the knife, but gets slashed. Ha, such a loser. Loser reborn. Marty feels a surge of aggression at these words. Shut the hell up. Urgh! Sarah is knocked down and the back of her head slams against the edge of the cabinet. How dare you hurt Sally, you monster! Cursing loudly, Marty rams his foot into Sarah several times. No, you fool! They're sharing the same body! Sarah does not resist at all and lies there, unmoving in a grotesque position. Hey, hey! Why aren't you moving? All I did was kick her a few times. Okay, whatever, I should go find Sally right now. Sally! Sally! But no matter how hard I looked for Sally, she was nowhere to be found. At this point, he should realize the truth, right? So tell me what happened. Who sliced her arm that day? My girlfriend Sally's sister, Sarah. Let me get it straight. You fought back against Sarah in self-defense and killed her by accident. What? She's dead? Yes. How could this have happened? I just... Calm down. Do you know who put together the headless corpse in the basement? It was Sarah. She killed Sally's ex-boyfriends and sewed their body parts together. She was going to kill me too. Sarah again? That's right. Is something wrong? Your testimony doesn't match the facts at all. What do you mean? Sarah, the girl you mentioned, died in a car accident 2 years ago. An official death certificate was issued. She's most certainly dead. Then who the hell tried to kill me? And who was that Wait, no! According to some dental records, the identity of the deceased was Miss Sarah Sweet. You killed your own girlfriend. Shit! That's not possible. I really did hear Sally and Sarah arguing. Sarah definitely stabbed Sally with a knife. And... Please, I need to calm down. I'm sorry to say this, but based on the evidence at hand, there were only 2 people in the house that day. You and Miss Sarah Sweet. There has to be a mistake. It was just not possible. Oh, it's a ghost! It's Sarah's ghost. Or maybe Sally's ghost. Or maybe even both. Huh? Ah! Sarah, she's right there! Excuse me? John! Ack! Is she gonna possess your body and make out with herself? There you are, John's final piece. Stay the heck away from me! Batting 4, Phantom. Yeah, it's obvious you're in over your head. You need a professional for this. Even if it costs you your entire life savings. It's worth it if it means saving Sally. and bring an end to this case. Listen up, I'm only gonna say this once. You have to thrust the Nazar right at the eyes of an evil spirit. We do have the Nazar, right? I got it, but why? A vindictive evil spirit can curse a human with just its gaze. The Nazar works by repelling the malice in that gaze, giving the evil spirit a taste of its own medicine. Do we have enough information to do this yet? To use the Nazar? I think I had 2 dreams. One seems to have been a nightmare. The other was, well, I don't remember. Use the Nazar! But somehow I feel like I should hold on to that Nazar. Oh boy, I'm doing this again. I think the reason Sally died was in that other ending was because she tried to kill herself to prevent Sarah from attacking further. But because Marty attacked, that means she wasn't able to recover from her wounds like the other ending. Well, Sarah's basement, headless corpse. Somehow everything appears as I expect. What? Okay, he said that before, but now we need to look at that book, the third book. I mean, second book. After this, I doubt anything I find will surprise me. How many documents do you have? There are 2 diaries here. That one is newer and this one looks relatively old. I'll take a look at the older one. Sarah's diary. It belongs to Sally's sister. Didn't her sister die in a car accident 2 years ago? On Sally's birthday too. Anyway, let's see what this diary says. I'm sorry, Sally. I only said this because I was angry. I didn't really mean I don't want you anymore. Sally said that Sarah must have hated her since they were children. I guess she was mistaken. So what went wrong with the relationship? I was the one who fell in love with John first. How dare Sally confess her love to him? I may have never said anything, but how could she have not noticed? Looks like this entry was written in middle school. So it sounds like Sarah started hating Sally because they fell in love with the same guy. How time flies. Sally has now been dating John for 5 years, but I've never once spoken out about my feelings for him. Sally used to be such a crybaby in a tagalog, but now she's a confident woman who speaks for herself. Meanwhile, I'm still the girl who makes dolls to keep herself company, and to pretend I don't need to be loved. I've been so full of anger and jealousy towards Sarah, Sally, and she's always been so good to me. I hate how narrow-minded and ugly I am compared to my sister. So did she hate Sally or not? Maybe she had mixed feelings of both hate and love. Tomorrow's our birthday. Mom came home for the occasion. That never happened. Sally and John were also looking forward to the outing tomorrow. If I take this opportunity to confess everything to them, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to let go of my feelings for John. And that's when they end up in the car accident. Oh jeez. Why? Huh? Why is Sally the one who survived? Why is Sarah the one who died? This diary, there's more to it. John, why'd you disappear? I'll look for you. I'll find you. I'll kill whoever gets in my way. Oh, pause mid-air before she starts blankly ahead. Does this mean Sarah became an evil spirit and possessed Sally to do all those horrible things? Marty took out the Nazar amulet. I'm gonna save you, Sally. I'll send a message to Bruce just in case. Hey, he's actually using his big brain for once. Sally's possessed. Please save her. If I die, everything I own is yours. Don't say that! Now he's just gonna let you die. As long as he smells money, he'll definitely come. This way I'm all set. She's coming. Okay, bring it. I told you not to open the door to my room. This isn't your room, and that body isn't yours. It's Sally's. Take this Nazar talisman. Use this Nazar amulet. Did it work? Nope. What? That thing wards off evil spirits, doesn't it? Unfortunately for you, I'm not an evil spirit. Arg! You're not an evil spirit, then what the heck are you? Why don't you guess? A split personality, then? Is she really a split personality? If it's not an evil spirit, then she has to be a split personality somehow. That's the only thing that makes sense. Erg! Marty is stabbed several times in the abdomen and the wounds feel like they're burning. He breaks out in a cold sweat as he feels his body heat draining away. But then why does she have a negative reaction to the... why does she have a negative reaction to the Nazar amulet before? Was that just a red herring? Does that hurt? Then I'll put you out of your misery. Sarah raises her right hand, ready to slash Marty's throat open. What? The knife does not come down. Someone has grabbed Sarah's arm. And that is none other than... Huh? Sarah herself. Her left hand has her right wrist clutched firmly, stopping the knife. I didn't expect you to wake up. This is the first time we're awake at the same time, isn't it? Is that you, Sally? What? How? Is that you, Sarah? Sarah, what are you doing with a knife? Why are you stabbing Marty? It's too late for Marty, though, unless he gets some kind of healing potion. Why? Because I want to remove John's final piece from him. What? You always have dreams where you're searching for John's arms and legs, don't you? Do you really think those are just dreams? So all those dreams were true. That's right. You strangled your boyfriends in bed, dismembered them in the bathtub, sewed them up here. All of it's true. So it really was me who caused their deaths. Caused their deaths? You murdered them. No, do you really believe it was just because of some stupid curse? Don't play dumb. You know you did. In their most vulnerable moment, you strangled them both to death with your own hands. Like a black widow spider. You're the one who did it, not me. What are you talking about? After all this, you still want to blame me for everything? I am you. Don't say that. It's a split personality after all. Sally, don't listen. Don't listen to her nonsense. And now you're about to kill Marty. No. Sally's left hand, the one holding on to her right, suddenly gets stronger. Marty, run. Get medical attention too. Stop resisting. Sarah breaks free of Sally's left hand and slashes her left elbow. Ah! The scene almost looks oddly comical, but Marty knows that Sally's being attacked because she's trying to buy him enough time. Sally! Huh, shouldn't you be more worried about yourself? Move! Get moving! Oh, my head's spinning! He lost too much blood. Marty's bleeding too much and is about to pass out. At that moment, Sally suddenly takes a deep breath. What do you think you're doing? Yeah! Sally grabs her right hand again with her left. She holds her right wrist in a firm grip and points the tip of her knife at her own throat. What? Are you crazy? If you kill me, you'll die too. Marty, thank you for loving a girl like me. Wait, okay, I'll let Marty. Sarah, even if you let Marty go, I'm not going to let you off. I'm ending all of this along with you. Ah! Stop, don't be stupid, Sally. Forget about me. Find someone who truly deserves your love. No! Sally jams the tip of the knife into the right side of her throat. The pain is so severe that her hands instantly let it go limp. Gah! But she regains her grip on the knife and slashes her throat hard to the left. Sally, what? No, this can't be. Sally! Ah! Ah! Is this the hospital? Bruce, and you are, but if it's not, if it's a split personality, I don't think I can even get Bruce's help here. This ain't his cup of tea. This ain't his MO. Bruce, and you are, I'm Bruce's partner Jay. Don't tell me don't you remember who I am? Right, sorry, I'm just a little confused right now. Where's Sally? Well, Sally. Ta-da! What? How do you live? Did you use some kind of super expensive potion? Are we gonna go into debt after this? Oh my gosh, Sally, I'm so relieved you're okay. Yeah, it was a miracle. Bruce got your message and came to the house just in time to save us. I knew you'd come through for us, Bruce, but we didn't discover all the endings yet. That can't be it. So then what happened to Sarah? I'm not really sure either, but Bruce got rid of her. It can't be that easy. If she's not an evil spirit, then there's no way Bruce can even do anything to her. I never expected I'd say goodbye to my sister like this. But then you'll never be able to reconcile with your sister. It's fine, Marty. Everything's fine. None of that really matters anymore. I think both Marty and Sally actually died, and they're just having one last dream before dying. Because those wounds look really deep. You're right, I'm here, and you're here with me. What could be more important than that? Who was he talking to? No, oh no, a hallucination. He's gotten mad from seeing his girlfriend die. Who else? The princess he failed to save, of course. Unfortunately, what he was seeing wasn't actually Sally's spirit, but a phantom he created to escape reality. It's probably post-traumatic stress disorder plus visual and auditory hallucinations. All that just because one girlfriend died? That boy sure was infatuated. Well, when he met her, he just lost his parents, his only friend, and his memory. Even worse, as soon as he woke up in the hospital, he was thrown into that paranormal hazard. It makes sense that he turned to Sally for emotional support to get through his desperate situation. You can't blame him if he can't live without Sally. If I die, will you become like that too? Wake up, you're not my girlfriend. We can't do anything for him now, we're too late. What are you talking about? As long as he stays in that state, they'll always be together, till death do them part. I say we came at just the right time to witness this magical moment. Congratulations, then, I guess. Bad ending 5, till death do them part. 8 out of 10, there's still more. But even Bruce can't take care of a split personality, can he? I hope you understand how Nazar deals with evil spirits. Okay, but are there any evil spirits out there that are so strong that Nazar won't do anything? Of course. What kind of evil spirits? Before answering that, let me ask you a question. Why are humans afraid of evil spirits? Well, because they can levitate and go through walls, plus cast deadly curses and kill humans. There are certain evil spirits that can't levitate or go through walls, or even cast deadly curses, but they've killed far more humans than any ordinary evil spirit. Can you tell what those are? But those are just ordinary humans! You mean humans? Huh, so your brain actually works. Okay then, Mr. Master Exorcist, how do we deal with that type of evil spirit? Simple, just act even crazier than the evil spirit. That doesn't make sense! I think I had 2 dreams. One that seems to have been a nightmare, and the other was... well, I don't remember. All I remember is something about acting crazier than an evil spirit. Wait, we still can't interrogate her. Honestly, the first thing we should do now is call Bruce. If he and Jade can restrain her, then we might be able to figure out what to do about the split personality. Wow, huh? Somehow everything appears just as I expected. Be horror movie or horror adventure game? Okay, the final book. After this, I doubt anything I found will surprise me. It's totally like a psych report, right? Consultation notes. I knew it! Sarah's suite. What are these, Sarah's medical records or something? These aren't from some medical examination. How could such an important document be left out here? The client is a 20-year-old college student. When she was very young, she lost her father. Her mother did not show her adequate love, and she was rejected by her sister. The reason she sought my consultation was that she witnessed the tragic death of her sister and boyfriend in a car accident, and developed post-traumatic stress syndrome, suspected to be accompanied by dissociative amnesia. Dissociative amnesia? Okay, so apparently it's a condition where the person loses certain painful memories to protect themselves. Initial consultation revealed the client tends to suppress herself and cater to others, believing she does not deserve to be loved. This could be the result of her lonely childhood. Her boyfriend, John's love for her could have provided a corrective emotional experience, but the client believes that she caused his death, making her even less accepting of herself. Maybe for Sally, John was the first person who ever gave her love. She must have hated herself for causing his death. A few days ago, while sorting through her sister's belongings, the client read her sister's diary and realized she had never been aware of her sister's feelings, exacerbating her dissociative symptoms. What happens when the symptoms are exacerbated? The client's behavior today was unusual and showed strong aggressiveness. Afterwards, she called to apologize. However, the reason for the apology was because she had forgotten about the appointment and didn't show up. Wait, so your Nazar is freaking useless. Shoot. You should have brought a taser instead. But no, a taser might not win. Would a taser win against a knife? I don't know. Probably not. It was confirmed that she had no memory of the consultation today. That may be a sign of dissociative identity disorder and should be monitored. The symptom. And wait, but what happened to the doctor? Did he get killed? Was he one of the victims? The symptom. Her hand is paused midair and she stares blankly ahead. Could this be what they call a split personality? The client has a new boyfriend. This can be seen as her first step out of trauma. But today she sat in a panic that she realized someone was continuing her sister's diary. She feared it was her sister haunting her. The therapist read a diary with her consent and found the tone of new entries was closer to that of the client's altered personality than her sister's. The degree to which the alter is involved in the client's life should be observed. The degree of involvement, huh? And yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the body parts belonged to the doctor. An awful lie, I'd say. She couldn't accept John's death, she wanted to reconstruct him. And she chose to make him out of her boyfriends, including me. So my girlfriend really is a psycho killer. Somehow I'm not very scared. After all, the one who did all that was Sally's alter, and the love that I felt from Sally was definitely real. After that, the cult consumed my mother's life. She paid a fortune to the Grand Mistress and neglected us. Thinking... Sally has trouble accepting herself because she lacked love in her childhood. I may not be able to give her enough love to make up for that, but even so, I swear I will continue to love her. Ha ha ha. It's my choice. I won't let anyone stop me. I can't live out Sally in my life anymore. But there's no way you can escape this situation. You're behind the table. You can't juke her. She's coming. Go ahead and come. I told you not to open the door to my room. Your room, huh? You're not Sally, but you're not Sarah either. Oh? You're a shadow, the part of Sally that she refuses to accept. You're her alter. Her alter ego. It doesn't matter what I am. The only thing that matters is that soon I'll have someone who loves me, because my John is about to be complete. It's fine if no one loves me. I just need to sue one that does for myself. That's what Sarah taught Sally, and that's what Sarah taught me. Remember what I said? Marty took out the Sarah doll. If Sarah didn't really have any love for you, she wouldn't have made this doll for you at all. And now there's a guy who loves you standing right in front of you. Why do you pretend like you don't see him? Oops, sorry, I'm not talking to you, Alter. Wake up, Sally. I'm trying to get through to you. You think you can wake Sleeping Beauty up with that bullshit? What, are you Prince Charming or some protagonist in a dating sim? Sally's Alter slowly raises her right hand to reveal a kitchen knife. It's better if you never speak again. You'll be more attractive that way. Simple, just like even crazier than the evil spirit. Heh. Marty spreads out his arms, ready to embrace the Alter's knife. What? Sally, if you don't wake up soon, another one of your boyfriends is going to be butchered. Are you really okay with that? That's right, I'm using emotional blackmail. The hell? You're crazy! What? The knife pierces through the skin of Marty's midriff, but the cut is not deep. Someone has grabbed the Alter's hand, and that is none other than... Sally, it's you! Sally's left hand has her right clutched firmly, stopping the knife. I can't believe this bullshit really woke you up. Call it what you want, but open my eyes. I shouldn't think I'm inferior and unloved. You've been playing the tragic heroine for 20 years and now you want to change yourself? Isn't it a little too late? Isn't that a little too convenient? Who do you think you are? Who do I think I am? Of course, I am you. And I won't allow that part of me to kill any more of my boyfriends. Sally puts more of her force in her left hand and suppresses the right hand controlled by her altar. But it's not the final ending. There's more. Don't be fooled. He doesn't really love you. He's just hungry for your body, like all the other guys. Huh? Sally's left hand pulled her slightly. As a healthy functioning guy, I'll admit I love Sally for her body just as much as her mind. What's wrong with being hungry for her body? What? Oh shit. Jeez, Marty, do you have to say that out loud? And tell me, if you're so hungry, are you really okay with the fact that she didn't save herself for you? As a healthy guy, can you say you don't mind that at all? Oh shit. Marty? Oh come on, what is this, the Middle Ages? Look, I don't even mind Sally kill a couple of guys. Why do I care about her virginity? Are you kidding? Like, that's supposed to make me feel better. Sally pokes a knife into Marty a little. Back, sorry about that. What is this conversation? If you're unsure, I can comfort you. If it's a promise you need, I can give you one. But what really matters, Sally, is for you to believe that you deserve love first, or you'll never receive it. Do you actually think a psycho like her really deserves your love? It's perfect, actually. Sally and I, we're both crazy. We're a match made in heaven. Do us a favor and go to sleep already. Stop being such a third wheel. Marty is right. I want to believe in him, and because he believes in me, I want to believe in myself. Sure, believe in him, and yourself. When you get betrayed, you know it's going to hurt like hell. Can you really stand that? And also, what if the police come and find the body eventually? Someone's going to figure it out someday. If that happens, all I have to do is wake you up and have you kill him. Ah. Okay, interesting. I'll look forward to seeing if you'll ever need to wake me up. Good night, alter ego. The alter relinquished control of the right hand and the knife clattered to the ground. Sally looked dazed for a moment but immediately came to. She even looked refreshed, as if she had awakened from a long dream. It seemed the alter had entered a deep sleep. I don't know how to say this, but I feel like you see through me. That's what it's like to be a couple. Just seeing each other's good sides isn't enough. I'm worried that I might hurt you again one day. Man, if you... fair, Marty ain't exactly a saint either, considering the potential bad ending in Loser Reborn. Is there any kind of love where people never hurt each other in some way? Then Marty, can I make a decision I know is going to hurt you? What decision is that? I want to turn myself in and confess my guilt to my ex-boyfriend's families. Why now? Why do you have to leave me when we can finally be together? Marty, listen to me, please. It's because I want to be with you that I think I should pay for my sins first. I have girly dreams about romance, you know? I want to be your girlfriend as a normal girl, not as a psycho killer. Of course, no matter what I do, the people I killed won't come back to life. So I have to take responsibility for the things I've done. Do they have a death penalty in Japan? It might, even in the best case scenario, I think you're getting a life sentence even if you turn yourself in. Holy shit. But I don't care. Psycho killer or not, you're my girlfriend. Marty wanted to hold Sally's hand, but my hands are covered in blood. I don't want to taint yours. But if one day my hands are clean and we have the opportunity to meet again, will you hold my hand then? I can get my hands dirty too, so that's the final ending. Okay. Okay. Thank you for saying you'll wait for me. Let me guess, she gets the death penalty or dies in prison, and that never happens. But if it takes too long, just forget about me. Don't put off your own happiness just for me. I'll always be waiting for you. You're so silly. After waking up, it wasn't really happily ever after for my sleeping beauty. Reality confronted her like a thicket of thorns. Sally was not only tried criminally, but also subjected to online abuse. Before Sally was convicted, some unscrupulous reporters sensationalized her as the prettiest murderer ever, publicizing her real name, her appearance, and even her mental condition. That's even worse than I imagined. Shit. Strangers online not only raided Sally's face and body, but also jokingly called her the angel-faced killer, and made a big deal about her illness and gender. Oh shit. At some point, the stress got to Sally so badly that she involuntarily awakened her altar in public. The scene also went viral. If she's sick, lock her up. They can't let her run loose so she can hurt others. Wow, getting a girlfriend is rough these days. She could treat you like an ATM or she could even kill you. And after all that, you find out she's damaged goods. That's not a mental illness, that's just a woman being a woman. Oh shit! This got a little real. Some crazy woman kills 2 guys, and you creeps make a circus out of it. Where were you all when us normal women were sexually harassed and assaulted? Stop arguing, she's just acting crazy to reduce her sentence. So this psycho killer's acting like she's depressed. If she's so depressed, why doesn't she just kill herself? Why should honest taxpayers have to feed a monster, such a monster with her hard-earned money? They don't know anything about Sally. Why do they talk like they do? Not a single one of them really cares about what kind of person Sally is. Losing Sally made my life all bad again, and seeing all that mockery, abuse, and cursing hurled at Sally made me suffer even more. But on the second thought, maybe their reactions are just normal. Maybe I'm the abnormal one. I haven't been dating Sally for long. Why am I so obsessed with her? I don't really know. I just feel like I've known Sally for a long time, even longer than she's known me. What am I saying? Of course I want to wait, but I don't think I can bear this any longer. Because I really can't live without you. But I'll keep waiting for you to keep my promise. I'll continue to lie to myself that I can wait. The good ending. Waiting. Wait. That was a good ending? That's... What? Number of endings seen 9 out of 10. What's the 10th ending? Just, can I finally do topics of her again? I feel like that's the only way to get it. Art Gacha Gacha Games. So it's a resource pack from Gacha Gacha Games, huh? I remember, I think Gacha Gacha Games might have been helping Tsuyuki make other resources as well. There was actually this tactics RPG that used those resources, but I don't remember the name. Dang, there was no RPG or any combat at all in this one. At least any you could actually interact with. Okay, so now we have to do all that all over again, but pick the final choice, huh? Or do I get to do the topics again? We'll see. Extra ending. Wait, if I could just redo that ending. Okay. If I say yes... No, I've had enough. I don't want to lie to myself anymore. I should have kept Sally by my side even if it meant getting my hands dirty. If only I could rewind time. Huh? Hey, did I hear someone say they want to rewind time? Do I have to reload my old save, though? Who's there? This isn't the first time I've heard his voice. You mortals are so eager to extol your love, courage, hope, and whatever else, thinking you can always make choices, that you can achieve something. Yet whenever you're overwhelmed with despair, you immediately pray for a miracle. I do love how adorably pathetic the moral existence is. Very well, I shall play Cupid for you and that girl, and take pity on you with the miracle of rewinding time. What? Ah! So these precognitive dreams weren't dreams at all. Rather, every time I regretted a decision in despair, Nia descended, rewound time, and I forgot everything. Now remember, all the previous loops. I accepted Sally, misunderstood her, got stabbed by her, and even went insane for her. In every loop, I naively thought I was in control of making my own choices. But in actuality, my fate is already written, intertwined with Sally's. We're just gestures made to dance in someone else's script. In this world, there are beings beyond the reach of human understanding. And we humans may be nothing more than playthings that exist to please those beings. I suppose this is what Nia meant by the mortal existence, huh? In that case, I'll just accept it for what it is. My hands are... Okay, good. They didn't make me replay the... every single clue. My hands are covered in blood, and I don't want to taint yours. But one day my hands are clean, and we have the opportunity to meet again. Will you hold my hand then? This time Nia rewound time before I made my last choice, not when I woke up on the sofa. Guess Nia's getting impatient. I might even say the deity is surprisingly considerate. Definitely not good by any means, but at least this time, I have to admit I'm thankful. No, she has an ulterior motive. The more you use this power, probably the more insane you go. You might end up being her pawn in the future. Marty! Or wait, no. Nia doesn't actually have a gender. Or something, I don't know. I think that's what Nia said. That's why, and the headbanging them would be useless because they don't even have a head. Oops, sorry Sally, I was just thinking about something. I knew it, you don't want to wait for my hands to be clean, do you? I can get my hands dirty too. What are you talking about? Why do you care if your hands are bloody? Just get my hands dirty too. We'll be partners in crime. Marty picks up the kitchen knife from the ground. Marty! I figure out a way for us to be together forever. He's going yandere! No! What? He just had them... Marty thinks an... Oh, never mind. Oh, he scared me there, man. Oh, yeah. Now he... Because his fingerprints are on the knife, now he can be... Now he's just as much of an accomplice to this. Marty takes a knife mercilessly into the headless corpse. What do you think you're doing? Can you tell... We just have to get rid of the corpse properly, and you don't have to turn yourself in, so I'm chopping up into parts again. Why didn't I think of such a simple solution the last time? A simple solution, for starters, where will we even dispose of this? Behind the hills behind the house. There are those hills behind your house. Your exes are buried there and they've never been found. We just have to bury stuff nice and deep to prevent stray dogs from digging them up. How could you possibly know that? Oh, we need to bury the diaries and photos too, especially the photos with red writing on the back. There'll be trouble if someone sees those. There's red writing on the back of the photos? I know nothing about that. Of course you don't, because I know you a lot better than you know yourself. Huh? Oh shit, Sally, run! Marty, listen to me, please. What I'm trying to say is, you don't have to go that far. Sally, compared to having to watch you turn yourself in, being abused online, and having a split personality relapse in public, taking apart a corpse and getting rid of it is nothing. Nothing? I mean, it's not like I'm a random stranger. I'm your boyfriend, aren't I? Now and always, forever. He's gone full yandere. From now on, the fact you killed some people is... a secret just between the two of us. Oh shit, eek! What? Is that the 10th ending? I'm Sally, a female college student. A couple years ago, I was in a horrible car accident where I lost my first love and only sister. It was traumatic for me, and I'm still adjusting to this life. I recently started going out with a boy. His name is Marty, and he loves me so much that he only has eyes for me. To the point that it's somewhat terrifying. Because I started to feel the me in his eyes doesn't include me, but also something beyond the reach of my own understanding. He's hiding some secrets from me. Some secrets that are unspeakable. That he's... yeah, why does Nia even still have a hold on Marty? That's insane. The extra ending, my boyfriend's secrets. Oh shit. There's always a twist that turns around who the main villain is, huh? Endings 10 out of 10. Is that... okay. Next! Cannibal Boy, right? Cannibal Boy 2.0. True Cannibal Boy. Okay, that was quite something. But I don't get to save after the ending, though. What if I go to Diary 4 and say no to the extra ending? It just takes me to the title screen, huh? Damn, that was kind of intense, so I admit I was able to predict at least part of the plot right from the beginning, this whole split personality thing. The fact that he even wanted us to consider her dominant hand already kind of clued me in that it might not have been really her who went crazy. But the real twist was that that Marty himself went nuts at the end. Yeah, I thought that being freed from Nia after the events of Loser Reborn would have helped his mental state, but no. Because he went through all these time loops, he went insane from all of the horrible conclusions, forced to relive like 9 endings worth of trauma. And now he's probably just as crazy, almost as crazy as Sarah. Damn, but good thing he's gonna be on our side for the next game, right? Yeah, when we have to face off against Hans one more time, unless Hans is also a red herring and it's actually someone else who's the cannibal boy. You know, who knows what will happen for the next game. Yeah, but it's strange. I actually thought the split personality one first before the evil spirit one. I don't know why I would think that, because, you know, I think the evil spirit one would have came first because of the type of game it is. But on the other hand, I think the developer is actually in the line of work of psychology, so I figured that split personality would make sense as well. Yes. So that was quite a twist at the end. The girlfriend is the one with a psycho boyfriend, or maybe they're both crazy. Since it's possible she can always relapse in the future if she thinks she's not being loved. You know, now that I think about it, the goddess extract, we never found it in her house. I'm starting to think that maybe Marty was the one who actually took it home. Maybe maybe that ending cutscene from Paranormal Evil was actually taking place in his house instead of hers. And because it was staying in his home, maybe it's been slowly corrupting him over time, and allowing Nia to influence him and give him the ability to go back in time. Yes, I think he's the one who was being possessed by the goddess extract the whole time, yes. I bet that's what's been giving him those powers, giving him some kind of connection to Nia, since Nia and Glocky are probably connected somehow as well. Yes, that's probably it. So maybe if they get rid of the extract, maybe Marty will go back to normal, or maybe it's too late for him. Maybe he's already too corrupted by the extract to possibly go back to a normal life and regain his sanity. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't notice that before. That or consider the possibility that he was the one who had the goddess extract the whole time. Yeah, that would actually make a lot of sense, actually. Explaining why he's been chosen again by Nia. Well, I'm sure Goddess Extract will come up sometime in the future, but they really should have given it to Brucey and Jade. They would have been able to dispose of it somehow, since they're actually exorcists. Anyways, that's it for Extra Case My Girlfriend's Secrets. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try the game for yourself.